What happens when you apply carbonara theory to mac and cheese reality? In my dreams, mac and cheese has a sturdy noodle coated in a rich cheese sauce that stays creamy even as it cools. It would taste cheesy without making me feel like I was gnawing on a hunk of cheddar. It wouldn't have a ton of expensive cheeses, and it would reheat beautifully. Turns out, building the sauce in a carbonara-esque manner with tempered eggs and pasta water makes that mac fantasy come true. Let me show you. Get your salted pasta water on to boil. Shred your cheeses. No pre-shred allowed because the coating on the pre-shred will split our sauce. Pop your cream, a teaspoon of Tony Sacheres, and a teaspoon of mustard on to low heat to warm. Cook your pasta to al dente. If you bite a noodle in half, you want just the tiniest bit of white showing in the middle. Make sure you reserve a cup of pasta water and add to the warm cream mix. The starches will help emulsify our final sauce. You can also add the American cheese to the cream mix now. Pop the drained noodles into a 9x13 and coat with butter. This will form a barrier that prevents the pasta from absorbing too much liquid. In a big bowl, whisk together 1 whole egg and 2 yolks, and then while whisking, add little splashes of the hot cream until you can feel the outside of the bowl warm. This is called tempering, and it prevents the eggs from curdling. After the bowl is warm, you can whisk in the whole mix. Now, stir the shredded cheese into the hot liquid, a little bit at a time until fully melted. If your liquid isn't hot enough to melt all your cheese, stick your bowl over your pasta pot with a little water in the bottom for a quick double boiler. But don't put it over direct heat. Pour the sauce over the noodles, top with either breadcrumbs or more cheese, and pop into the oven on the top rack at 375 for 10 minutes. And then on broil for 2. We're only leaving it in long enough to finish the pasta and toast the top. Then rest for 5 to 10 minutes before digging in. There's no dramatic internet-friendly cheese pull with this recipe, just a silky creaminess that makes it a dream to eat.